We're back and we've got our ace grading submission. It's back. Let's see what grades we got. As usual, guys, don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up, comment below your thoughts on Pokemon grading as a general. Right, so, ace grading, we've unboxed. I've no idea what's going on in here. I've also got a PSA and a Platinum slab, just as comparison, because, you know me, I love Platinum. Guys did brilliantly, especially when there was a cock-up on one of my orders. They were fantastic. I couldn't say any better about them. So I've got their Gem Mint 10 Umbreon VMAX and a Mint 9 PSA, which actually won at Comic-Con last year. So I've got both of those as comparison, but let's dig in. We've got the slabs here. I cannot for the life of me remember what we submitted. So we're going to start off here. You can have a look at it. You've got your QR code so you can bring it straight up and have a look at the submission. It will tell you like how many of them are graded, in what grade, and blah, 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 blah. This is like the tamper-proof seal. Can't quite remember how it works. Flip it over. Okay, it's our Charizard VMAX from the Ultra Premium Collection box. From what I can remember, this was not in the best condition, but I wanted to grade all 3 promo cards from there. It does get put into the slab in its sleeve. I don't know how well you can tell that, but you can still see the sleeve. Anyway, 6. That's poor. I knew it wasn't in the best condition. I did get the ace label for every single one of these cards, so you can compare that to, you know, this is their little rainbow one, which was much better than the initial grey label they had. They listened to all the feedback that everyone gave them. They were brilliant about it. And then the standard PSA. I like that this is an option you can have. You can add that if you want. Up next is, okay, another Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box card. Promo card. This is the Charizard V-Star Fighting Mewtwo. I never got to pull the opposite version. I think that was Pokemon Go, was the Mewtwo card, and it was from his point of view. Great card, great artwork, absolutely love it. Haven't looked at it in a hot minute, to be honest. I remember the little Diglett scared out of his mind. And there was a Tangrowth. Anyway, what have we got? It says Mint 9. Mint 9. We'll certainly take that, won't we? Great card. It's the outer packaging feels tighter. It feels slightly nicer. Bit smoother. But that is just outer packaging. You also get your ace label. You see there, imprinted down there. I think you get the same on PSA and the same on Platinum, but on the opposite corner. So Charizard and Charizard, do they interlock? I imagine they probably do, but yeah, there is a groove, but yes, they will interlock. They will interlock. Next up, okay, Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff GX from Cosmic Eclipse. Now, friend of mine, Connor, he gave this to me when for my birthday, he just gave me all of his Pokemon cards. He just said, there you go. Anything that we've ever opened, it's there. And this was one of them. I know it had a little nick in the top corner. I don't know how well you can see that. So it is an 8. We'll take that. I knew it had a little nick, but I liked the card. I thought it was really cool. I love Togepi. And I thought, seeing as he gave it to me for my birthday, then, you know, we'll get it graded. Up next, Charmander Black Star promo from the Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box. I really, really like this card. I think it's really cool how it's almost like he's grounded and he wants to play with the Pidgeys. I don't know if he's trying to fight them or if they're like, hey, you're coming out to play. Anyway, we've got Near Mint 7. Okay, wasn't the best. It's cold, you can see, because I'm leaving fingerprints, and yeah, centering's not best. But it's still a great one. I love the artwork. Again, have a look at the the ace grading label, as they call it, or the ace label. It's just because they do a color match. They do. There's so many different options for their labels, and I really like that they give you that option. But the whole trees in the background and the shooting stars, and it just works. It looks good. It looks cool. Lucario V-Star from the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. Just a really cool card overall. There was no specific reason why I wanted this one. It was just really cool. I had a bunch of them. I was going to grade a load of them and then either give them away or sell them or something. But this is a great card. And we've got a 9. Nice. Nice. There's no... I've seen how they grade their cards. I watched the video and all the time and effort and technology they put into this. I don't think I would ever counter one of their grades. If they think it's a 9, they think it's a 9. Question is, will we get any 10s? Okay. Now you know how much we wanted the Rainbow Chunkachu from Vivid Voltage, and we got the normal Chunkachu. We got all the Pikachus you could get in the set except for the Rainbow Chunkachu. So when Lost Origin came out, and this was the special art from the trainer gallery, naturally we had to pull it. What can we say? Centering wise, it looks pretty good. I would hazard a guess at another 9. What have we got? 10! We've got 10! We've got a 10. Oh, that's unreal. That is unreal. We have a 10 in the Pikachu VMAX special art from Lost Origin. Probably not worth too much, but that's not why we've graded all of these. I am giving away some of these cards. This is one of them. This is one of them. So, Roaring Skies Mega Rayquaza EX. Small story behind this. When I first got back into Pokemon, I think it was just after lockdown, so just after COVID, and me and my mate Connor, who gave me that Igglybuff Cleffa Togepi card, we sat on like Skype or something, and we first opened up some cards, and I picked up some Roaring Skies just randomly, and I think it was from Amazon or something, and this was the first card I pulled, like the first hit I pulled in the first pack. So I'm actually going to give it back to him, and we got a 9. We got a 9. It's got a great label. I love how it matches it. But yeah, I'm going to give this away to my boy Connor, just for being a top chap. Next up, Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. First time we ever pulled the chase card from a set. I think I guessed it was about an 8 or a 9 looking at just centering and stuff. But it is a brilliant card. We've got a little nick on the packaging. Yeah. A little nick on the packaging. What grade did we get? I said 8 or 9. We got 9. You got 9. Very happy with that. It looks great. You can tell it's cold because I'm leaving heat prints everywhere. Yeah, great. Annoyingly, I mean, can we take this out and have a look? Just to make sure that isn't... Yeah, oh, that's clean. Yeah, there's no scratch on there. The scratch is on the sleeve only. That is so clean. As a slab, I really, really like that. So clean. And this is nothing against anyone else, but I'm definitely going back to these guys. It's such a smooth process online, checking up, and I've done a real bad job at putting this back in, but just checking up on how your submission's going, and it's just so seamless. We've got, okay, the last of the Charizard V Ultra Premium Collection box. It's the Charizard V, one where he's asleep. He's got a little leaf on his nose. He's evidently just tired himself out from a fight with Venusaur. What do we get? 9. And look at the label. I think suits this really well. They followed the tree up. They put it on fire because everything else is on fire. I think it looks really, really cool. And it's just that attention to detail, which, you know, for me, I think it was like £10 a card. an extra £2 for the label, it's a no-brainer. Now, if memory serves me right, this is the other card I'm giving away, and it is the Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. No, from Crown Zenith. Ignore me. But it is the Radiant Charizard. I'm also giving this one away to my boy Kieran, just because sits there, watches my videos, puts up with my rubbish all day, every day. And he said he doesn't like the look of how Pokemon cards are right now. But this is a throwback to a classic design. It's Charizard, it's shiny. You can't go wrong. And what grade are we giving him? Oh, Gem Mint 10! Oh, we're giving him a Gem Mint 10 as well. So, he can't complain with that. I couldn't be happier. Ace grading. What a service. What a service. Phenomenal from start to finish. I couldn't say a bad word about it. So seamless. I definitely recommend go online, submit your cards, and if they're like overflowed on stuff, they'll just stop the service. So like, depending on like Express and Standard and blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'm going to drop a link below to their website. Submit your cards, come back, get excited. But that's it. Thank you ever so much for watching. Be safe, be lucky, and we'll catch you in the next one.